What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Airtime Podcast, where we talk NFL. I'd like to start talking about other things, but nothing else right now is really interesting. The only other sports news that I got is Eli Tomac is looking nasty on that KTM in the Supercross world. So if you don't know what Overtime Podcast is, it's one idiot that knows everything about football and one dumbass that don't know anything about football. Did I get it right?
Yes,
Did I
you
nail
got
that?
it. Yep, you got it.
Oh no, now what? Oh, what is that? Ew. You want to throw it away? Go ahead. That ain't doggy's pee. It's probably doggy's spit. Yeah. Throw it away. A box anyway. Her unicorn camera box.
Oh.
Why did you eat her brownie?
What do you mean?
The dogs.
Oh. I thought you were talking to me. I was like, I didn't eat any brownie.
She smacked Zoe. She went, well, pow. Alright. What's on the agenda today?
Well, I guess we're going to start with last week's games. That's usually where we start. It's a good place to start.
It's the only place to start.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. So we'll start with the Raiders at Broncos game.
I don't know. That was a boring game.
You know, honestly, though.
Like, I was watching part of it, and I'm like, I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night. I got work tomorrow. This is not worth me staying up.
Oh, that's right. That was the Thursday night game.
Yeah, it was not worth me staying up. And I'm surprised I fucked Bo Nix. Like, the one time I try to put bets down just to win a couple dollars.
Yeah.
Do you fuckers at the fucking betting community, do you guys watch my bets and say, you know what? We're not giving him $150. It's $150 just for me to bet with. All I had was like Bo Nix throwing for so many yards. I did the same thing that my uncle Stevie does, and I don't know, man. It wasn't even that hard of a bet, dude. It's just ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Boring ass game.
All right, then we'll move on. Falcons at Colts, with the Colts winning.
In Berlin.
Oh, that was watching that game.
We was watching that game on the way to the Pens game.
To the Pens game, that's right. I forgot we went to the Pens game.
Before I say anything else, I want to open up the podcast with this. I have been, since we live kind of close to Pittsburgh, I have been to 5 Pittsburgh games. Now, when I say that, I mean like I've been to a regular season NFL game. I've been to 3 Pirates games and a Pens game. And every time that I've went to a Pittsburgh game,
they lose.
They've lost.
Well, to be fair, I wouldn't count the Pirates in that because they always lose, but
I want to say this, though. You might think, oh, that's horrible. That's bad luck. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there 5-0 while they're 0-5, so fuck them. You know what I mean? Because I don't like Pittsburgh. I don't like any of the Pittsburgh teams. That's all I hear all year long.
Yeah, you hear about the Pens all the time because I fucking love the Pens.
If any team that I have, I can handle the Pens and the Pirates.
Same.
But anybody else can fuck off. But anyway, and that's just because I don't really follow hockey. I try to, but it's just not. I'll follow it. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not a hockey. I mean, that is a fucking tough sport. Don't get me wrong. Maybe one day on the podcast we'll do a Chris's toughest sports, and you just give me a list of sports.
And you rank them?
Yeah, well, I will say this: it doesn't matter what sport it is to me. I'm gonna put motocross on the top. I think it's the hardest sport to do. So, I mean, you throw around a $500 or 500-pound bike like it's nothing, and
Yeah.
race 20 minutes and 2 laps, and tell me how you feel at the end of the fucking game.
Yeah, I mean,
And then let's not talk about Triple Crowns yet, where you race 3 races. So yeah.
speaking of hockey, while we're on that topic, did you like that video I tagged you in?
Yeah, Tomahawks.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god.
But anyway, back on subject. Colts, absolutely. Listen, the Colts haven't played a lot of people this year that was good. And the teams that they have played that were either decent or good, they've either lost to or squeaked by. Now, a lot of people are going to sit there and say, well, they still won. You're right, they still won. They still beat some of these top teams, but you can't say they're dominant. They found a way to win. Now, that's what matters.
Right.
But man, some of these teams they're playing, man, they're just not. They're not good. Like they lost to the Steelers. They killed the Titans, which should have been. I mean, that should have been a given. They squeaked by the Chargers. They squeaked by the Cardinals of all teams. Like, I know any given Sunday I get it, but we can't look at their record and say, wow, this team is fucking just rolling right now.
Right.
They are. But they also got an easy schedule. Same with the Patriots. We'll get to that in a minute.
The Ravens beating the Vikings.
I wasn't completely shocked on that one.
Sorry,
I still don't have faith in the Ravens, though.
Yeah, I think we pretty well all had the Ravens winning that. Yeah, we did. No, your dad had the Vikings.
Ooh.
That was his lone wolf pick. The Saints beating my precious Panthers. They let me down.
That actually came to us as a shock. It's probably because I picked the Panthers.
It is. I was kind of upset that you picked the Panthers because look what happened.
I'm just having a bad year, I guess. I'm going to finish last this year, guaranteed. Unreal. Unfucking real.
The Jets beating the Browns.
Yeah, we all had the Browns, I think.
I believe we all did. Browns, yeah.
We can't say too much about that game, but I mean,
I feel like this week was very uneventful.
Our kickoff return for a touchdown, and then we turned around and had a punt return right after that for a touchdown. Like, that's what kept the Jets in the game. It wasn't the offense, it was the fucking special teams. So.
The Patriots beating the Bucks.
Tough game. Again, I want to talk about the Patriots. They have a good record. Drake May looked good. Everything looked good. They beat a pretty decent Bucks team. I mean, they're 6-3. They're nothing to like fuck around about. Baker Mayfield, 273 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did what he needed to do. I don't know, man. It's just these teams. You know, Patriots got an 8-2 record. They beat them 28-23. They've played like 3 hard teams, I think, this year. And like a couple decent. I mean, I don't know. Their record shows, I think, a little bit better, but they still have one of the easiest schedules right now. So I don't know. I guess we'll see when we get to the playoffs, but I don't want to put my money on the fucking Patriots just yet.
Right, I understand.
Everyone can sit there and say Drake made this, Drake made that. I mean, are you a little snitch?
What?
Doggy, step on pad.
Oh, he is a snitch.
That's bad, she said. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to put my money just yet on the Buck or the Patriots. Not that I haven't seen enough yet. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
They scare me. Because again, if you look at their schedule, you go back and look at their schedule. Raiders, Dolphins, Steelers, Panthers, Bills, Saints, Titans, Browns. Like right there. Right there. The three worst teams in the league. Saints, Titans, and Browns back to back. They did beat the Bills, but that's a divisional. No, that's not a. Is it divisional? I don't even know if they're divisional. I think that is a divisional game.
Don't ask me.
The Bills and the Patriots are in the same division. So, again, when we're dealing with a division game, that's going to be a tough game no matter what. But then, like I said, I mean, I don't know, dude. And they lose to the fucking Steelers of all teams.
Right?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, how can you sit there and say the Patriots are top dog when you got Saints, Titans, Browns all in a row?
They do look good though.
And then you go against the Falcons. They barely beat them 24-23. I don't know. And then again, they beat the Bucks. Now I know we're talking about last week. Candidates. But their next game was the Jets, which was the Thursday night game just recently for the next week that we're going to talk about. 27-14. It was tied, I think, in the third quarter almost. Like, don't tell me. I don't know. I'm not putting my money on the fucking Patriots. That's all I got to say.
That's fine.
They look good. I mean, anybody can look good against a fucking shit team. But go on.
The Bears beating the Giants.
No surprise. Bye-bye, Brian Daboll. He's gone.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
I think that's the wrong move for them. I think Brian Daboll is a good coach. I think their defense needed some help. I think their defensive coach needed to go on. Because there's 3 games, and me and my buddy Jake talked about this. There's 3 games where the Giants was winning, should have won. The Broncos, I'll use a Broncos game for example. You can't let them score that much in the fourth quarter. You had that game won. Jackson Dart did what he needed. Brian Daboll did what he needed. What happened to the defense? I don't think it was Brian Daboll. I think it was a fucking defensive coordinator. Brian Daboll. I mean, dude, the Giants look scary all year with Jackson Dart behind center. Cam Scatterbo gets hurt. You can't blame that on the coach.
Right.
So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it was the wrong move getting rid of. I understand he had a losing record, but sometimes, man, you're in a rebuilding, dude. You're rebuilding your team. You have look at Dan Campbell. You have to literally rebuild your team.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta stick it out. And if you have all these weapons on both sides of the ball and you still can't get nothing going, then get rid of your coach. But look at the other coaching staff first. Like I said, I think the defensive coordinator should have went. But yeah, that one shocked me a little bit. I didn't think Caleb Williams was going to do anything, but I guess he did.
The Dolphins beating the Bills.
Next.
The Texans beating the Jags.
I think I had the. No, did I have Jaguars winning that?
You had. I think we all had. Give me 1 second. At the Texans. Your dad was the only one that had the Texans winning.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Davis Mills coming in there might have CJ Stroud's fucking number here. Beating I don't want to say a pretty decent team, but a team that, you know, looking pretty good anyway.
The Seahawks beating the Cardinals. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, there was no surprise to me on that one.
The Rams beating the 49ers.
Skip.
The Lions beating the Commanders, and I don't think any of them got hurt. Oh, never mind. I'll ignore that. I lied.
Who got hurt?
Well, I don't know if Sam Laporta got hurt on that game or if it was before, but I have him on my injury report.
Oh yeah, what's he got?
A back injury.
Oh, did they put him on IR?
They did.
That's what I thought. Yeah, Jared Goff just fucking frying shit up, like always.
The Chargers beating the Steelers. I can just hear Trevor now. In your face, Gina, in your face.
I'll talk about that game, so we'll come back to that one because there's only one more we gotta talk about. But
and that would be the Eagles beating the Packers. Surprise, surprise.
now I want to say something about this game, and then we'll go back to the Steelers game.
Okay.
Oh, go on. I now feel bad.
Uh-oh.
She grabbed her Reese's Sticks and went, ooh, ooh.
Uh-oh.
I said, all gone. She went, yeah, and she threw them away. So maybe she's not butthurt over it. Anyway, this fucking tush push, man. It's sad that even Jason Kels is saying you got to call it on both sides. And if anybody knows who Jason Kels is, he was a center for the Philadelphia Eagles. This tush push, man, you have to call the offsides, dude. You have to call the false start. I think there was 2 instances in that game where they jumped off sides and didn't call it, but the Packers go to do it and they call a false start. Like, what's the difference, man? And then the NFL league wonders why everyone sits here and says the games are rigged. Right. You do shit like that. You do the exact shit like that you pulled off right there. What do you expect? Like, what the fuck do you expect? But that's all I gotta say about that. Because I'm not trying to get worked up on a Sunday morning. You know, today's God's day. I'm not trying to get worked up. All right,
he'll get worked up later.
Yeah, like ketchup on steak. But Chargers at the Steelers at the Chargers. Listen, guys, for all my Pittsburgh fans out there, y'all are fucking retarded. Y'all are fucking stupider than a motherfucker, dude. Let me explain. You got a Hall of Fame behind center. An actual GOAT behind center. When he has one bad game, y'all want to throw him under the bus. Y'all want to throw him under the bus. And you know, that kind of pisses me off because I too was a quarterback. So let me explain something to you. When your running back has 14 carries and 70 yards, why are we bitching about him? Why are we bitching about him? DK Metcalf, maybe the only guy that did some. 3 receptions, 35 yards. But what we need to talk about, everyone's asking, where was Aaron Rodgers? Where was it? A 40-year-old man behind center was running for his absolute life that game. Where was the offensive line? Did they take off? Where the fuck was your offensive line that entire game? You want to sit there and blame Rodgers when he has literally 2 seconds in the pocket to look for an open fucking wide receiver. Running for his life, calls his safety because his fat fucking lineman had to back into him. Look, I will say on that safety, Khalil Mack made a hell of a play. Made one hell of a play for a fucking first veteran fucking head-to-head. He went outside, knowing he's got to contain Rodgers. Did a spin move on in the inside because he knows Rodgers is going to step up. Rodgers seen it. Rodgers backed up. And for some god-awful reason, The fat fucking lineman didn't know what the fuck's going on. It backs into Rodgers. I mean, what do you expect, dude? Your offensive line did not show up. But yeah, dude, like, you guys want to sit there and bitch about him. I think you need to start bitching about your offensive line. And the next thing you need to bitch about is your fucking defensive line. The biggest issue with the defensive line, you have the number one highest paid defense. The number one highest paid defense. And you couldn't get past a fucking... You couldn't get past a fucking... A backup fucking offensive line. Your defensive line is supposed to be the number one motherfucking thing out. They got a backup center. They got a backup tackle. They got everything almost backed up on that fucking offensive line, and you couldn't get past them. So, I don't know. If y'all want to be mad about something, be mad at your offensive line, be mad at your defensive line. Don't bitch about nothing else. Plain and simple. Don't say it was Rodgers' fault when your fucking number one highest paid defense just let Herbie cook you. Like, dude, figure your shit out. Watch your football games a little bit closer next time. That defensive line was non-existent. All right, that's all I gotta say.
All right. So I guess we'll go to. Let's do MVPs. So I had to actually think about that.
MVPs.
Yes.
There's about none of them this fucking week.
I was literally about to ask if you even have any.
No, I do. And they're both on the Lions. I mean, that's the only team. Like, I wanted to pick Sam Darnold, but he's... Seahawks are 7-2. They look scary, I will say. But Sam Darnold didn't do too much. Charbonnet's about the only one I could have picked out of that. It's 83 yards, 14 carries, 1 touchdown. JSN, Jackson Smith-Njigba, 5 receptions, 93 yards, 1 touchdown. Guy looking nasty. I don't even want to pick Tua. Tua, 15 of 21, 173 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I mean, honestly, I could almost pick. I'll do an honorable mention.
You're going to do an honorable mention this week?
Yeah, Devon Achane. I will say him. It's kind of a crazy stat line there.
Achane. Got it.
22 carries, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns for Achane against the Bills. The Bills don't have a fucking rushing defense. They fucking suck on that. No wonder they're not going to make the fucking Super Bowl this year. If it ain't the fucking offense, it's the fucking defense. I just don't get it.
Okay. And who would be your runner-up?
My runner-up, I'm going to have to go with Jared Goff. I have to go with Jared Goff as runner-up. 25 of 33, 320 yards. It's a lot of yards. 3 TDs. So that's against the Washington Commanders. Now I understand. Yeah, whatever. It's going against Washington. You're right. He probably should have cooked him anyway. But Jahmyr Gibbs is my MVP this week.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Got it.
You can throw on any bad team, but you can technically run on bad teams too, but Jahmyr Gibbs, 15 carries for 142 yards. It's only on 15 carries. That's pretty good, especially with a dual running back threat like the Lions. So to get 15 carries and 142 yards and 2 touchdowns, yeah, you deserve the MVP in my opinion.
All right. So
How How is the Seahawks looking? I don't know if they even played a team. Let me look.
You mean this upcoming week?
No, I'm just.
Oh.
That ain't making no sense. Okay, week 1 they lose to 49ers. Week 2. I mean, I guess they're not really playing teams though either, I guess. I'm alright with their record being. Do they get harder schedules here? No,
Well,
they don't.
They play the Rams today. I don't know if that's really any harder, but.
Yeah, it's a division game.
Oh, okay. Well, then at least they've got something.
I guess they do get a harder schedule coming up. They got the Vikings, Falcons, Colts, and 2 division games yet.
Oh, then
You're blurry as fuck. You need to I don't know what you're doing. Your whole camera was blurry.
They probably didn't recognize my face.
Who would? Alright.
So I do have that Tua survived without a concussion this week because I didn't see him on the injury list. So I did write him down that he survived. Did Dak throw a touchdown or an interception?
Did they play this week, Alex? Did you pay attention to any of the games we just talked about?
Oh, I guess they didn't play this week, did they? So he did not throw. Somehow he didn't throw an interception. He still could have thrown
I
one.
threw one at Subway or some shit.
During practice.
Or the gay club he might have been at.
Oh my god. Okay, so before we get into the records, our week and season records, let's go over your bold predictions from last week and see how you did. So you had, the first one you had was Rico Dowdle with 2 rushing touchdowns.
That didn't happen.
And he had over 100 yards.
Let's see if he even had 100 yards. He had 53.
Oh,
he did get 1 rushing touchdown, though.
Oh, okay. You have Jackson Dart throwing for 2. I'm going to take that as a no. He didn't get that.
He didn't get 1.
And rushing for 1.
Ooh, that one I don't know. He ran for 2. So he did get at least 1 rushing touchdown.
Okay, so and then you have Sam Darnold with 3 touchdowns.
1 touchdown.
1 touchdown? Damn. All right.
Wow, my bold predictions sucked this week.
All right, so this is where our records are. Are you ready?
Yeah. Are we doing weekly right now?
I'm going to do weekly. So for once, I actually went negative, and I was the only one that went negative. I went 6-8.
Damn.
I know. And then you went 8-6.
Yes,
And then your dad and Trevor went 9-5.
Not bad.
So in last place is you with 88-61. And then I'm still holding steady in third place, 92-57. Your dad's in second place, 96-53.
Damn, I'm 8 games behind him.
Yep. And then Trevor broke triple digits. He's 102-47.
I'm not getting first.
No. Your dad has a fighting chance of getting first, but. So,
wow.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Fucked. So before the game actually ends, we got to pick our Commanders and Dolphins right now. Because it did start. I mean, it's how it started.
So I have the Dolphins winning.
I did too.
Okay. I'll write you down.
I think everybody has the Dolphins on that one.
I do believe you are correct. Dolphins, yep.
And we all had the Patriots winning.
And I did have that. So let's talk injury for this upcoming week. So I have Brock, Ricky, and Lamar are all set to start this week.
Lamar's been starting.
Oh, well, good. He's set to start again. I've got Drake London on the Falcons, questionable with a back injury / illness.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't know.
I was news to me. I was like, oh.
It's dangerous.
And then of course I have Sam Laporta out on the Lions on injury reserve with a back injury. And then the only other one that I have is CJ Stroud out with a concussion.
And so is Jackson Dart. He's out this week too.
Oh my god, I forgot about him.
He has a concussion. So
I forgot that he.
We get the Jameis Winston baby. Now, I don't know if you guys know anything about Jameis Winston, but please watch the fucking Giants game because he's about to light them up.
Oh boy.
Listen, Jameis Winston is like, I think you would love Jameis Winston. He's a goofy ass motherfucker.
I've seen videos of him, and he is pretty fucking goofy. He is.
So I think that's going to be a good game. It's going to be hard to choose against.
I think just looking at the matchups this week, they do look like they're like even games this week. Like they're going to be good games. That's just my opinion. And man, that Monday Night Football game's going to be fantastic.
No, just shut up.
That was sarcasm.
The fucking loser bowl. Anyway, let's get into it.
So we already did Patriots and Dolphins. So the Panthers at Falcons.
I have to go with the Falcons on this one. I don't know, man. I know it's going to be a good game, but the Falcons, dude. We're getting later in the season. It's time to step up. Week 11, you know, they're gonna have to start doing some shit. You know.
Guess who's a lone wolf on that one?
Dumbass Alex.
Dumbass Alex. Absolutely. I probably am. Oh shit. Bless you, Jesus.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Did she say bless you?
Bless you, Daddy.
Aw. Bengals at the Steelers.
I'm picking the Steelers on that one.
We all pick the Steelers.
And my Steelers.
Packers at Giants.
Let's see. Okay. That's a tough one.
That was a tough one for me too. I had to really. I actually think I had to come back to that one.
I'm gonna have to stick with the Packers, and here's the only reason why, dude. Listen, the only reason why is because the new coach. It's not because Jameis Winston. It's because of the new coach. Okay. I don't know how it's
gonna work out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's fair. That's a fair.
Hold on, slow up for a second. I'm trying to figure out how to get this.
Oh, I was just gonna say that I think we all have the Packers winning that one. We do.
Oh, there it is. Pigskin Pick'em. So I have to do your picks real quick. I forgot.
Thanks.
You're picking the Panthers.
Panthers, Steelers.
You're picking the Steelers. This is all fucked up. I don't understand what you're doing. Go on.
And then the Packers.
It's all jumbled this week. I don't know what list you're going off of. Usually I can follow you on the fucking Google, but you're all over the place on mine.
Really? Because that's where I pulled it from was Google.
You should just get on Pigskin Pick'ems.
I could. Next game. Chargers at Jags. I tried to say Jets there.
I'm picking the Chargers.
We all have the Chargers winning.
Whoa. Again, it's crackdown time, baby.
Bears at Vikings.
I'm actually going to pick the Vikings this week.
Trevor is the only one that has the Bears.
Go Bears.
So I was writing down that he's a lone wolf on that one. Texans at Titans.
I'm picking Texans.
I think we all have the Texans. Bucks at Bills.
I'm gonna go Buffalo this week. They better not let me down.
Bills. We all have the Bills.
And that's just because it's in the Bills. It's the only reason I'm picking them.
Honestly, that was one of the deciding factors for me too. Was I was like, well, they're at the Bills, so 49ers at Cardinals.
Shut the fuck up.
Seahawks at Rams. Seeing what everybody else has for that one. This one I had to think about.
They both need to lose. Yeah. Dude, it's hard because coming into this game, the Seahawks is the underdogs, but
yeah, well, I don't look at those stats when I pick. I just kind of pick from the harder. I kind of pick based on what they've been doing. So that I struggled with this one actually.
I'm at. This game could go either way, but I'm picking the Rams.
The Rams?
Yeah.
Well, you're in luck because we all picked the Rams, so they better win. Ravens at the Browns. We're the Cleveland Browns.
I'm picking the crowd.
Punts.
Yeah, I'm picking the crowd.
The crowd.
Fucking Baltimore. What the? I mean, I don't even know if that's a question, dude.
I also have the Ravens winning that. We all do. For the most part, we all picked the same. This is a pretty good week for us. We're either all going to win or we're all going to lose. Chiefs at Broncos.
Go Knicks and the Broncos.
Broncos?
I'm going, baby. I'm doing it.
Well, that's your lone wolf pick.
Oh! Chiefs are looking scary, and I hope the Broncos knock them down. I'm going with the heart, baby. I'm going with the heart because I don't like the Chiefs. I don't like the Chiefs, so I'm putting my faith on the motherfucking Broncos.
Lions at Eagles.
Fuck the Eagles. It's all Lions this week.
That's what all the rest of us have. No! No, I lied.
Trevor's the only one who picked the Eagles.
Your dad picked the Eagles. We all have a lone...
Actually, I know why he picked the Eagles. Is because it's at the Eagles.
We all have a lone wolf pick this week.
You know what? I can picture it now. Dan Campbell's soup. They asked him why he doesn't want to ban the tush push, and he says we need to stop changing the rules in the game. He says it's football, it's physical. I don't want to ban nothing because we ban that, and then we're going to ban everything else, and I can envision it now. 4th and 1 on the goal line. If Jalen Hurts scores, the game is over. They go to do the tush push, and the Lions stop that shit. Dan Campbell Soup comes out with his clock swinging on the fucking field and says, "That's why I'm banning the tush push, because we can stop that shit." See, I envisioned it right there. You heard it here first. Dan Campbell Soup.
It better happen just like that.
Oh, it will. It will. That dude's coming out with his cough down. He's gonna say, "That's why we don't ban the tush push. Because we're men."
Yeah. And last but certainly not least, the Cowboys.
Vegas.
Good.
No, I don't know. I'm trying to win this. You know, I'm not trying to be last. I don't want to pick the Cowboys, but I don't like Geno Smith, and it's like an equal hatred here.
So the crowd.
It's a tie. How many points will we score? I'm gonna put 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to pick Cowboys just because they had a bye week. Actually, I think the Raiders did too.
Oh, well, guess what?
Your lone wolf is the Raiders.
I'm lone wolf in 2 games this week.
Well, I hope the Raiders win, but I'm trying to,
I know, you're trying to win. And then the 2 teams with a bye week this week are the Colts and the Saints.
Did the Raiders play last week? Yeah, they did. They played Thursday. That boring ass game Thursday. So your pigskin pick'ems. I don't know how many entries. We might have forgot a couple of them, but you are 64 and 37 on there.
Damn, all right.
So
we'll go ahead and I do have 3 questions for you this week. I know last week I don't think I had any, but I do this week. So there's been a lot of foreshadowing. You've done a lot of foreshadowing without even realizing it. The first question that I have is, should the the tush push be banned?
I have a problem with it because I just don't. It's not because of the Eagles. I don't care if the Eagles are the one who started it. The only problem I have with it is it needs to be called both ways.
Okay.
For the offsides. And I've said it from the start. When you're doing this tush push, technically if your helmet is across the ball, that's an offsides. So let me put it this way. Alex, you don't know the rules like I know the rules, so let me explain something. The ball is the center. Hey, let's bring that whiteboard up. Let's do some fun stuff. How do you bring that whiteboard up?
Here, I'll get it.
I'm going to try my best drawing.
Oh, this is going to be fabulous. Oh, God almighty.
All right. Can I draw on this?
Yes, you should be able to. You might have to mess around with it.
All right. Let's do... Whoa. Okay, let's do that's the football. Square. Okay. Now, offense is the O's.
Your football needs to see a doctor.
Yeah, I know, but X's and O's, all right? This is the offensive line, and this is the defensive line. Okay? Get your mouse out of there. It's distracting. Why is it right there? Oh, okay. This is your defensive line. Okay? This is the ball. So let's draw a line. Oh, yeah, that's a nice line of scrimmage. Holy shit. Okay, imagine it's a little straighter, though, okay? That's a little straighter. Okay, that ball, there should be nothing across that line.
Right, that makes sense.
Nothing. Okay, so how do I erase? Can I erase? Is it an eraser? Oh, whoops. That's not an eraser.
This is fabulous.
Let's just white it out. Let's say this guy. Yeah, that's not the white I was looking for, but whatever. Let's say this guy is kind of lined up just over that line. That's what they call off sides.
Oh.
Okay, he's offsides the ball. Okay, now, undo. Oh, I can just undo it. Meow 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 meow. Meow 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 meow. Okay, now a false start. Let me draw the line again here. You like my sound effects? All right. So false start. Let's say this guy starts off before the ball was actually snapped. Okay, that's a false start.
Oh,
he started off before the ball was snapped.
Okay, I understand that. I actually sort of knew what that was just based on context clues.
Okay, but the problem with this tush push is this right here. Here's the ball again. Is you can't have your center. I zoomed it. Okay, we're zoomed in now. You can't have your center over the ball. That is an offside or an offensive offsides. Okay? You understand? They're not calling that. When your helmet is across the ball, when anytime, whether it's defense or offense, it's an offsides. They don't call it, and it pisses me off. But they also don't call the guard who shoots in this way a false start. Because he starts before the ball. Half the time, if you watch that tush push, he starts before the ball. And the reason why I get mad about this is because here's a football again. Here's your offensive line. Okay? My problem is you call this wide receiver out here offsides. So there's no difference between that and the center being offsides.
Okay.
If you're going to call the wide receiver offside, you need to start calling the center offsides on this play. So that's my tutorial. I didn't know if you understand the whole offsides false start thing, so I wanted to draw something so you understood. False start means you go before the ball. How do I end this thing? What the fuck? Uh-oh. Am I still in it?
It's at
I'm in it to win it.
bottom right.
Oh, leave activity.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't show it again. Now, how do I get this off my screen?
All right.
There we go. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show you because false start and offside are two different things, but you can get an offsides on offense too. It's not just a defensive thing. And it just irritates me because they don't call that. The ball is an invisible line and nothing is supposed to be across it. That's why you see the fucking side judge stand there like this here. Like this here. You know, he stands there like this. His dick is the line of scrimmage. That's what he does. That's your line. And he can see right down.
Yeah.
And he can see all the helmets, everybody off sides, and that's what he'll call. And if you watch, Alex, when the wide receivers line up, right? You're supposed to have so many men on a line of scrimmage. You're supposed to have a set number. When they line up, you see him go like this like this or like this. That wide receiver is telling that ref on the side that he is on the line.
Oh, okay.
And
I was wondering why they point. So,
and if they are too far off the line of scrimmage, the ref will tell them to move up.
Okay.
So, yeah. See, I'm teaching you some shit.
All right. So we're gonna play our first little game. Start bench cut.
Is it the same fucking position this week?
Yes, and it's
okay. It's much easier to do it that way.
So I'm doing tight ends again this week. But I did pick 3 tight ends that I don't think we did before. So, for anybody that's new, I have 3 tight ends.
You know what? You could pick this one that I started. You know what I mean?
Oh, and
see how long he lasts.
Oh, that's actually not a bad idea.
I didn't think about that till you said, "I'm gonna pick 2 new ones." Like, actually, if you pick the winner of the last one,
that's actually
it still would be okay.
That's not a bad idea.
But if it's George Kittle, it's George Kittle.
I was gonna say, except that I've done George Kittle already. He's actually the one I replaced, so
that's fine.
So for anybody that's new, Chris has to pick someone to start, someone to bench, someone to cut, and all these people are in peak health, ready to start for the week. Is how we play this. It doesn't matter if they're on injury reserve or if they're out for the season. This is them in peak health, is what he's picking. So here are your tight ends. I've got Trey McBride, Brock Bowers, and Sam Laporta.
That's tough.
Sam Laporta was the one that I had to switch out.
I'm picking Brock Bowers to
To
start.
start? Okay.
And I'm definitely benching Sam Laporta
Okay.
and cutting. Man, that's a tough list. McBride's pretty good too. See, the problem with McBride and Bowers is if you put them on good teams. Bowers is on the Raiders and McBride is on the Cardinals. You give them a quarterback like Jared Goff. They're both scary, but I have to go with Bowers because Bowers he had Derek Carr that one year. I think it was his rookie year, and he was kind of breaking records as a tight end. So yeah, I'd have to start Bowers because you put him on a good team, it's game on. Put him on somebody like fucking Baker Mayfield's team and see what happens.
So we're okay. You said so. You're starting Brock, benching Sam, and cutting Trey.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good list though. That's a really good list. It hurts me to bench Laporta, but
Well,
I just think Bowers has that. I don't know.
well,
There's something about him, and you put him again. He's on the Raiders, man. Put him on a good team,
On a
and
good
that
team.
guy's gonna fry, dude. He was breaking records as a rookie. What do you think he's gonna do on someone? Let's replace him with Sam Laporta. See what happens, dude. Dude's gonna break more records.
right. All right. So I guess we'll go on to question number 2, which was just more foreshadowing, hilariously enough. So here's your question. If a struggling team fires a coach around week 10, does it improve performance or just create chaos?
Both.
Both?
It could do both.
Okay.
For instance, the whole Giants. I mean, they're in a rebuild situation, so I don't see firing their coach going to do anything.
Okay.
Especially this week because everyone doesn't understand, and I'll say this until NFL finally just dies off. Locker room morale is the biggest thing in a team. You got to like each other. You got to have that it man, I guess you can call it. Let me put it this way. Tom Brady, his rookie year, not awesome. Okay? Tom Brady coming in for Drew Bledsoe. All right. Tom Brady walking in there with 7 rings. We're talking this right here. All right? He walks through the locker room like this here and his dick's swinging back. Everyone stands up and salutes this man. It's a different morale when you have a guy like Tom Brady who's going to walk in the locker room. He's all business, straight fucking business. You know what's going to happen in that locker room. Okay? Now, you got someone like Joe Burrow walking in there with a fucking cast on his foot or crutches. What do you think that does to a locker room morale?
I mean, I would feel a little down about that if I was on their team. I'd be like, damn,
exactly. People don't understand that a locker room morale is the biggest thing. AJ Brown right now is ruining the Eagles. Did you hear what he said on a live stream?
No, but I can only imagine.
If you got me on your fantasy, I'd drop my ass. Shut the fuck up. You a crybaby bitch. And I'm telling you right now, I hate to say this, motherfucker, but I'm calling it right now. If they get rid of A.J. Brown, Eagles to the Super Bowl.
Damn, all right.
But they got to get rid of A.J. Brown. Because every good quarterback will and always will say this. I don't want a star wide receiver. You don't want someone like Stephon Diggs. You don't want somebody like A.J. Brown who thinks they're all that, who when they start losing is like, well, I ain't getting the ball enough. That's why we're losing. Because a quarterback doesn't want to have to force a ball to their number 1 wide receiver.
Right. They want to be able to
That's why Tom Brady did good. That's why Josh Allen was doing good until he had literally nobody to throw to now.
Wow.
So yeah, I don't know, man. It's just not. Again, locker room morale. Not because like this week, for instance, the Packers going against the Giants. Brian Dayball's not there. Jackson Dark's not there.
Yeah, so that already puts the Giants at a disadvantage, basically.
Now, I'm not saying Jameis Winston ain't going to come out there with his clock swinging and fucking do something, but like that's my point. Like, usually when you're firing the coaches late in the season, you're looking forward next season. You're kind of giving up.
You're planning for next season, yeah.
I don't feel like firing Brian Daboll was the right move. I think the defensive coordinator should have went.
Fair.
Because you look back at the games they were playing, they looked good. The Giants looked good. They still look good with Jackson Dart behind center. And then Cam Scottabell got hurt. That hurt them. That is locker room morale. What do you want? Who grabbed something? What do you want, baby? You want something?
What is she doing?
You want to get some? Yeah, you gotta leave that alone though, okay? But yeah, what's next?
Next is Hot or Not.
That's my favorite game.
And I know for sure that we've done this one, but I figured it didn't hurt, so.
What do you mean done this one? How does that count?
Because I forgot, and then I got to thinking this morning, and I'm like, shit, I think we've already done this one. So whenever you're ready.
Go on, I'm watching. Definitely hot, but who is that?
Madison Beer.
Oh, hell yeah. I don't think we've done this one. I think this is what started the game. I thought that was her, but I don't pay attention to the color of the eyes on that one.
Yeah.
What?
No, the only reason I thought that we've done her is because I remember you asking me if I thought Justin Herbert was hot.
I mean, I wish I'd done her.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I mean, what? Hey, whoa. Wild. We'll get one, baby. You're allowed to have one.
You're so dumb. All right. See, I remember you asking me if I thought Justin Herbert was hot, though, and I remember saying he looks like a fuckboy.
He might have been the first one we did, but she was the reason why we started that game.
I do remember that. All right, so question number 3. And this is a two-parter, but the second question kind of just elaborates on the first question.
Go on.
Are rookie quarterbacks judged too quickly by midseason? Should fans expect real production by week 10, or is the impatience unfair compared to how veterans develop?
That's actually a good question. So I would say back in the day, yes, not judged enough too quickly.
Okay.
But this new college bullshit they have, they don't develop the quarterback in college anymore.
Right.
So their week 1 or their year 1 shouldn't be judged mid-season.
Okay.
And that's because there's a lot that goes in. The NFL is overwhelming. You know, like college, you can go out, you got schoolwork, you got all this extra shit you got to do.
Right.
When you're in the NFL and you're like finally out of college, because some people still have, finished their college out. But when you're in the NFL, let's say that's it. That's the only job you have now. You don't have no schoolwork, everything's done, and it's just strictly NFL. It's probably more overwhelming because all you have to eat right.
Yeah.
You have to train right. Off season's not an off season. I don't.
You have to continue doing what you're doing.
Like, yeah, you can let loose once in a while. Go ahead, let loose. You're still human. Let loose a little bit, but you still got to when the season starts to come back, and usually like a month or two before is where they usually start, which is not long.
No, it's
If you
not.
think of, well, I mean, like not long in the off season, like February to fucking August, where your OTAs and everything starts. Like, dude, that's not, dude. You don't got long to let loose
Yeah.
unless you don't make the playoffs.
And you still have to train throughout off season. You still have to eat right. You still have to.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like there's not really a real off season, but
Right.
yeah, I feel like it's just overwhelming because if you hear like some of the plays, are that's called in the NFL. Let me see if I can pull one up. Yeah, like here's a simple one. Here's a simple play call in the NFL. Triple right 36 power on 2. Not bad, right?
That was all foreign language to me.
Trips right 36 power on 2. So what that's saying is it's showing your offensive set. Trips right. Means 3 receivers on the right.
Okay.
36 power is usually the hole and running back who's getting the ball. That's usually a run play. Now, here's a more complex example. Brown right, A right, flanker short, post 2, jet, dyno, X, shake, Y, shallow cross. That's a play call in the NFL. Let me repeat that. Brown right, A right, flanker short, post 2, jet, dyno, X, shake, Y, shallow cross.
All I got out of that was we're the Cleveland Browns.
It's funny you say that because it's actually Cam Ward actually asked one of the reporters. It's actually funny that you asked that, and you said that, and you asked, is it too early to tell a rookie quarterback? Because Cam Ward is learning so much more right now. They don't have those kind of play calls in the college.
Right.
The reporter asked him if he thinks he's doing okay or if he's like, is he fitting in? And he looked right at that reporter and he gave him a play call. He says, that's what I got to remember.
Jesus Lord.
He says, I need to know that. I need to know what's going on. That's my play call. So, yeah, I'm learning a lot.
Well,
like, y'all think it's fucking easy, homie.
all right.
Yeah, see? Here's how that complex example works. And I was dead on the basic example. Trips rates, power format. I didn't see this bottom part. So this is how that works. Brown right is a base formation indicating the strength of general alignment. A right is a specific receiver's position or movement. Flanker refers to the flanker or a receiver who's just lined up behind the line of scrimmage. So that's usually your slot. A short post tells the flanker to run a post route. Short post tells the flanker to run a post route, but shorter version so it doesn't go as deep down the field. 2, this could be the timing or protection call. Jet could indicate jet motion when the player runs across the formation before the snap. Dyno is a protection scheme for the offensive line. X shake tells an X receiver to do a shake route, and Y shallow cross is the Y receiver, often the tight end, to run a shallow cross route across the field. That's what that means. Now, let me put this in more simple terms. You're a wide receiver in the NFL. You hear Brown right, A right. You already know what you're doing. You're done.
Right.
All right. You're a tight end in the huddle. You hear that. You know what you're doing. You don't need to know everybody's job.
Right.
The quarterback does. The quarterback needs to know every motherfucker. That is why.
That's too much for me.
That is why. And I hate to say this, but that is why when you see a quarterback that's doing good, they're usually really smart.
That makes sense.
Look at, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning. All very, very intelligent on and off the field.
Right.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
And then we got someone like Jameis Winston. He's probably in the huddle like, I don't know what any of this shit means. I'm just going to sling this motherfucker, bro.
Somebody catch this ball.
But I'd say honestly, in hindsight, I'd say Jameson's probably really smart too. I'm just poking fun. But you get what I'm saying.
Yes, okay, yeah.
Like, he needs to know dude, he doesn't need to just know the wide receiver, the tight end, the running back. He needs to know what that offensive line's going to do. Like, he needs to know, okay, here comes... Now, and here's the best part about the whole play calling. This is why I don't understand why people bitch about a rookie quarterback. You get up on the line of scrimmage, and the defense might do a zero blitz. You know what that is? That's where everybody's coming.
Oh, boy.
All right? Maybe the two outside corners ain't coming, but, like, you might have all three linebackers, depending on your scheme, coming to blitz. They're all lined up, ready for you. You gotta fucking figure that out on a line of scrimmage. You got 40 seconds to decide this.
Those poor cornerbacks.
But see, you mean quarterbacks. But see, this is what I'm saying.
No,
like, it is so hard.
No, you said the two guys that weren't coming. I said...
Oh, you're a fucking retard.
I said those poor guys.
You're a fucking retard. But you get what you like. Let's get in the zone right now. All right, we're in the zone. All right, we're talking football. Let's get in the zone. Listen, I'm just saying, you got 40 seconds to make a play call. You get that fucking play call, dude. That takes
20 seconds just to say.
And not to mention, if you're in Seattle now, you gotta go like this here so you can hear a play call.
So you can
hear so loud. All right, so you might not get the play call. You get a play call like that, and then. You got 25 seconds to make a fucking decision. You get up to the line of scrimmage, they're showing zero blitz. Now you got an audible. Oh, you know, dude, you got a lot to figure out as you're a quarterback.
Yeah.
That's why, if I would ever had a dream to be in the NFL, I would not want to be a quarterback. Give me the running back position. Or give me the motherfucking safety position, because I ain't doing that whole...
I don't blame you.
Actually, right now, if I had to decide, if they could just place me in and I was in peak health, not the nice beer gut that I have now, if I was in peak health, I want to be a backup quarterback. I couldn't imagine sitting on the bench making like a couple million a year. Yep, Baker Mayfield out there. Oh, fuck, he just got slammed. Oh, my God, is he alive? Oh, he's getting up. He's good. All right, cool. I don't have to go in. All right.
Unless your name's Mac Jones.
But then, like, it's funny, because, like, if you're Baker Mayfield's backup, you're probably sitting there watching him get fucking cremated, and then, like, he's laying on the field for half a second, and someone talks shit to him because he just got smacked, and then you see Baker Mayfield jump up and start talking smack. I'm like, yeah, all right, I ain't going in. Take my helmet back off.
Yeah.
Like, Baker's got this. He's good.
You just have to talk shit. You just have to talk shit to him.
Wilson. Look at Russell Wilson right now.
Yeah, where is Russell Wilson?
He was a starting quarterback. He's making buku bucks.
Where?
And now I got benched for a fucking rookie.
That's
got benched for a fucking rookie. First off, your whole legacy died right there. Russell Wilson, I'm calling your shit out right now. Your whole legacy died. You will not be. To me, you're not even a Hall of Famer, dude. To me, you're not even a Hall of Famer. You got benched for a fucking rookie.
That is pretty bad.
Yeah, you guys might not have won a lot of games after that. Might not won, but Jackson Dart's making you look like a fucking bitch-made boy, dude. But you know what? He's getting the last laugh anyway. Starting quarterback wages, sitting on the motherfucking bench.
Yeah, that is true.
Not getting injured, not getting hit. You don't got to worry about a 350-pound motherfucker landing on top of you.
That is true.
So you know what? Who's really winning?
Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. Just saying, that don't make no sense, but it makes sense.
All
Fuck
right.
all that.
All right. So before I forget, before we do our last little thing, because I totally skipped over this. Any bold predictions for the upcoming week? I don't know how I skipped over that.
I'll make one for one game too. Mayfield and Josh Allen.
Mayfield and Allen?
Yes, in the same game is going to throw 2 touchdowns. It's going to be a good scoring game, I think.
I agree. So both of them are going to throw 2 apiece.
But that's one bold prediction. We're making that one bold prediction.
That
might be my highest bold prediction, honestly.
They both have to score 2 touchdowns for that to come. For that to be okay.
I'm gonna have. Dude, I don't know. Oh, man, this is tough. Let me do a Lions one.
Oh, okay.
Let's do Jared Goff over 220 yards.
You said over 220?
Yeah, and 2 touchdowns.
And 2 touchdowns. Okay. I like it.
Make Bijan Robinson rushing for over 100 and a touchdown. I don't know, man.
You said over 100 and 1 touchdown?
Yeah, you can just write him down as BJ because I know you're used to that.
Oh, I put B. Robinson. Wow. Wow. The freaking audacity. Wow.
Miami is leading 6-2. 45 seconds remaining in the first half. See, I could be an announcer.
All right, so that's your bold predictions for the week.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, you ready to play your favorite game in the whole wide world?
Guess this player.
Guess the player. For anybody that's new, I picked a player. I pick a player almost every week, unless we're in a time crunch. And I find 5 interesting facts about this person, and Chris has to guess who the player is based on these facts. And this week's a hard one, so good luck. Usually I tell you you're going to get it. I don't know if you're going to get it this week.
All right.
So your player, this is, Chris gets a freebie, and it's whatever university or college they went to, because I don't think he's ever going to guess it based off that. So this is a freebie. Your player graduated from the University of North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yes. His favorite subject in school was math. So he's really good with numbers. I don't know if that means anything, but he has, speaking of plays, he has a photographic memory when it comes to plays. He can visualize exactly where everybody's at.
Huh.
Like on a past play, he can remember.
Yeah.
When he was at UNC, University of North Carolina, he was known to eat Chick-fil-A multiple times a week. His teammates consider it a pregame ritual for him. Lots of Chick-fil-A.
This is not, none of this is ringing no bells.
No, I told you it was going to be hard this week. After getting married, I thought this was just a cute little tidbit. After getting married, him and his wife donated all of their wedding gifts to a homeless shelter. I was like, damn.
Dude, this one's tough.
I said, damn, what a good guy. And then this could give it away. I'm not sure. Cam Newton was his idol. And he does Cam Newton's touchdown celebration in honor of him. I don't know how often he does it, but I guess he's known to do it, so...
Drake May.
Oh my god, you got it! Holy shit! I thought maybe that would give it away, but... Very nice. Very
Well,
nice.
I was going through my head of all the people who does his celebration. I'm like, the only one I can think of right now is Drake May that does it.
Yep, that would be the one. Oh, the wrong...
This could give it away. I that was a lucky guess, honestly.
Was it?
Yeah, but I was thinking, I was like, dude, I'm pretty sure Drake May does that.
Well, you guessed right. Almost no hesitation either. I saw the cogs turning for like a second and a half, and then you said it. All right, well, that's all I have.
The fuck? I don't got a package coming.
From what, Amazon?
Not today. You gotta keep checking the mail, but don't open my shit.
Uh-oh.
You hurt?
I heard.
I got a lot of shit actually coming, really, but
Great.
how the fuck can I not copy that number?
Did you already do your, bets?
No.
Are you gonna do them on stream, or are you just...
Yeah, I'm doing right
Okay.
now.
Okay, perfect, so I won't get off yet. Twitch, this used to be a, YouTube only...
I didn't get your hair, did I, baby?
This used to be a YouTube only exclusive, but we're too lazy to stop recording and re-recording, so... He just does it on Twitch now.
So we're gonna do our touchdowns and our games.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wait for him to log in.
Bro, now it's gonna do this bullshit. Verify, 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 verify. Come on, you better verify, you motherfucker. Do it every fucking day, or every fucking week. Do I need to share my screen, right?
Yes, you do.
Hold on, let me just make sure everything's...
You're fine.
It keeps saying verifying location, so maybe it'll... Yeah, location verified.
Okay, there we go. Take it away.
Oh! All right. So, YouTube and Twitch, just a heads up. Spotify listeners, come on over to Twitch, Murdoch Gamer, YouTube, Murdoch Gaming, to follow these bets. I haven't won one this year. I did win 2 last year, but none this year. I do this shit for fun. It's nothing crazy. Just do it for fun. So let's get into it. First, we're going to go through the games. I only picked the 1 o'clock, 4 o'clock games to win, and then we go from there. So I have the Vikings winning. I have the Packers winning, right? I think so. I have Atlanta winning, Chargers winning, Steelers winning. Dude, this is going to suck. I have the Bills winning. I have Houston winning. I have the Rams winning. We don't do my team. I actually have the Broncos, so that might help me a little bit. I have... Wow, this is going to suck. This is going to be a shitty bet, dude.
Oh boy.
I am going to make sure I get some of these. Log in? What the fuck is that supposed to mean, log in? I am logged in, you dumb fuck. Okay. 10 leg parlay 5 for 368. I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. Let's place that. Done. All right, now we do touchdowns. This is where it gets fucking tough.
Oh yeah.
I pick every team now, not the ones that are already played or playing, obviously. So the Bears and the Vikings. This is gonna be a tough one, I think, for this week's who's winning or who's getting a touchdown. I'm gonna go with JJ this time. I usually don't pick JJ, but I think he's due for one against them. I'm gonna take a fucking wild bet here. Tyrone Tracy. The only reason I'm picking him is because I feel with Jameis Winston behind the line of scrimmage, they're probably maybe gonna run a little more. So let's just do that. We're gonna go ahead and we're not doing this. We're gonna go down to Justin Herbert throwing. Because these teams are literally the worst fucking teams to bet on. These two right here. No offense. Oh. One touchdown is going to knock my odds down. But we're going to do one touchdown. I'm not betting on Trevor Lawrence again, so.
This will be the week. This will be the week he scores.
Yeah, probably. So I got just JH for one throwing touchdown. I think DK's scoring. DK's scoring against this shitty defense, right? There's no way they don't. Bucks and the Bills, this is going to be a tough one. I'm picking Mbuka again. I'm picking a safe route, and I'm picking Mbuka. Not really safe, but it's a little risky. Oh my god, this game. To see any of these guys scoring a touchdown.
Not like Nico Collins or Chubb or.
No, I'm talking about these teams, bro. They're probably kicking off field goals. How bad these guys are.
I mean, that's fair.
Maybe I'll do one throwing a touchdown. Just one touchdown. I'm scared, dude. That's a scary one because I don't see them actually scoring a touchdown. They both teams of them suck. Seahawks, Rams. Charbonnet. Let's go Charbonnet. I feel like he's a good one to score this week. We don't do that teams. RJ Harvey. I'm doing it. Just fucking straight doing it. Don't care. Fuck Derrick Henry. I'm done fucking betting on that motherfucker, dude. Wait. Shitmore. Here we go. Lamar Jackson's run a touchdown. Dude, look at his fucking 370. There's no way he does it, right?
Wow.
There's no way he scores for me this week, does he? It's so hard to bet on these guys all the time. I'm going to go ahead and St. Brown. And then this fucking game. There's Brock Bowers. Let's do Williams. What does $1? Oh no, look, I can't do my boost on this one.
Oh no!
The odds are too high. Probably could have added Lamar Jackson. It's still fucking, dude, $1 gets me fucking 46. That's crazy, dude. Alright, fuck it. $1 for 46.
Woohoo!
Alright. We got rewards available, so let's try it here. Oh, that's live profit boost. Okay, let's do a parlay builder. Actually, let's just go to Parlay Hub real quick. Josh Jacobs to score, Marquise Brown, the Chiefs, Derrick Henry. What?
DraftKings just posted the best meme ever. It says, forget the Super Bowl, forget the World Series, forget the NBA Finals, the Olympics, the World Cup. The greatest event in all of sports takes place this Sunday. Jameis Winston starts as quarterback.
Let's have all these guys scoring a touchdown. And this is I want to use this boost.
So somebody said either 4 touchdowns or 4 interceptions, no in between.
Actually, no, let's not do that. Let's just make our own. Fuck it, let's just make our own. Alright, here we go. Let's make our own.
Oh boy.
Actually, yeah. Let's do that first. Let's go anytime TDs first. Let's put some people in there that we think's gonna actually score for sure. JJ, I think for sure this week. Where's the fucking Falcons game? Where the fuck did it go? Is the Falcons game not on there now? Where the fuck did it go, dude? It's touchdown scores. Bijan, anytime. Bam. Okay. That was weird. You didn't see it on there, did you? Or was I overlooking it? Look, it's not on there, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I saw it. I thought... Weird.
Well, I hope my other bet fucking took off. Did I put him on there? I must not. Well, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Fuck it. What, baby? Did you poop? Mommy changed my blood. Well, okay, apparently not all the games are on here, so that's shitty. Fuck you, FanDuel. Anyway, we're gonna just go ahead with the people that I think's definitely scoring. Mbuka. All right, three of them. Okay, we're done with that. Now we're gonna have. Let's see, Josh Allen, alternate passing yards. He's throwing for over 200, I think, this against the Bucks, right? He's gonna have to. We're gonna have that. Let's see if we can find something on the Parlay Hub for rushing stuff here. Let's see. I don't want touchdown scores no more. I don't want touchdown. I want like here we go, something like this. Rams winning by 3. Sam Darnold over 250. That's a lot of yards, dude. Let me just pick that, but then get rid of Sam Darnold for over 250. That looks good there, huh? Let's see what a dollar gets us. I just like doing dollar wages just for fun. Let's see. Here we go. Let's add this one in there too. We want to get rid of. Actually, no, that looks good to me.
Your uncle's placing like 10 million bets.
Yeah, well, you see where I get it from. Yeah, that looks good. You think Jared Goff's going to throw for 225 against the fucking Eagles? Probably. Over 40 points. Total game? Yeah.
Hey, so
I don't know. That looks good to me, huh?
So you're doing bets. I have a bet here. I have 16 cents to spend, so I'm just going to spend it on a bet. They have, this is what it is. Rico Dowdle, anytime touchdown scorer. Bijan Robinson, anytime touchdown scorer. And they have both of them for 100 plus yards alt rushing.
I
mean, it's only 16 cents. I really, well, it's 16 cents and I have a boost. Well, what the hell?
What the hell?
Well, what the hell?
What the hell?
I'll do this. 16 cents. All right, cool.
Watch the train go. What are we talking about? All right, now we got one more to do here. So let me. Sorry, I was waiting for you. I didn't know you were done.
Oh, sorry.
Let me just for a second. You know how I am with my.
I don't blame you.
I already deposited some money, so. Oh my god, dude! Another fucking text. Oh, shit's pissing me off, dude.
See, Daddy?
Oh, that is so cool, baby.
What's she showing you?
Keep putting blocks together.
Aw.
All right. And one more, everybody. Now we're on draft.
Watch. All right.
Now, let's just go. Dude. Allow, dude. No shit. Allow. Like, no shit. Allow. No shit. Allow. Where's our fucking, betting groups here? I'll make bread. See what Steve's doing. Anytime, 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 anytime. Oh, that's a tough one. I don't know if I want to do that one. Drake London's illness. I'm worried about that one. What's this one? 4 picks. Romeo Dobbs. No. Let's pick that one. Recheck locate. Dude, I swear to God. Why is my what's going on with the location today? What the fuck?
I don't know. Sometimes it just acts up.
Acting a fool.
It is acting a fool.
See, Daddy? See, Daddy? See, Daddy?
I see, I see. Oh, that is so cool, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh, you want me to have it? We got Romeo Dobbs. I said Tyrone Tracy. Let's go ahead and just do it. Do we want to add anyone else? That looks good. Let's see what $1 gets us on this one. $191. That's not bad. Not too bad at all, really. Let's see. Can we do anybody else here? Let's do JJ.
Do today.
Do JJ? All right, we'll do JJ. All right, there we go. Let's place it. Fuck it. Who cares? All right. What else do we have? We had another bet, right? Bets. Make red. What, baby? Up there.
It's on there for. Wow, thanks. Here, Daddy.
Dude, I'm getting fucking mad at this shit. Why is it not showing up? Look at that. Not fucking none of it's showing up, dude. Oh my god, dude. I don't know what the hell's going on, but this betting is not going well. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing. I'm trying to bet with fucking my uncle here. Look, none of it's showing up over here, dude. Ugh, fucking annoying. What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Alright, well, do we have fucking parlay hubs or anything on this thing?
Jeez, I haven't done a bet on there for so long.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Sam Darnold 2 passing, Matthew Stafford 2 passing. That's the same fucking game. I don't want to do that. That's crazy. Now that one shows up. That's cool. Who is this one? Let's see. View all 10 legs. Dude, why did you fucking... Bro. Shit's gonna piss me off here. I'm about done betting on this. Everyone... dude, they're saying all them over 200 yards? Dude, you're fucking higher than hell. And that's only a fucking $196? On $10? Carissa Thompson. That actually looks like a good bet. Josh Jacobs, Rico. Stop. I'm reading something. Jamar over 70. Nico's the only one I'd be worried about. Let's try that one too. See what $1 gets us on this boost. $38. That ain't fucking nothing. You gotta think that we're only doing... Oh, that one looks good too. Let's do that one. Oh yeah, let's do it. Alright, that's into my bets. GG's. GG's.
GG's. Is that all your bets?
Yep, that's it. I'm not doing no more.
Well, what's she betting on?
Say, hi, mommy.
What is she doing?
Those things won't fall down.
Oh, the barn fell down? Oh, look at that cool kid.
She's taking over.
Hi, Chris Jr.
Those things
Oh, yeah?
won't fall down.
Hey, can you look at this over here? Hey, can you say
Bye, baby.
bye?
Bye.
Over here, look over here. Look at the camera, say, wave at it, say bye-bye.
She's like, no.
All right. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm down here now. She's sitting on me. Yeah, I gotta say bye-bye. There she goes. She said bye-bye, everybody.
Aww.
With that being said, peace out. We'll see you next week. Yep, she's clapping now. All right, peace out, guys. See you next week.